Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike from Wakia Gaming again, and we're doing another Warframe tutorial video, this time about Mod Fusion. So what Mod Fusion is, it's a way for you to combine any additional mod cards that you've gotten while playing the game to make individual mods more powerful. So we'll take a look here at our Mods tab, which is in the Arsenal tab on the main menu. We'll scroll down to Mods here, and you'll see that we have 167 available mods, which is quite a few. You'll see they're all sort of listed here. You can adjust how they're listed in the top right drop there. The left here, we'll see that we have some ability cards that are specific to frames, and we also have fusion core cards which can be used to upgrade. So the fusion cores, as you can see, are not specific mod cards, but they're used generally to just add additional power to an existing ability card, like ability or mod card. So you'll see this card here is an ability card for the Shade Frame. It is called Ghost. It costs 2 points to equip, and it can only be used by the Shade Frame, like most Warframe ability cards. It'll have the name of the mod here, or the type of the frame the mod fits into. That can be a frame name or a weapon name, depending on the mod. The rarity to the right, common, and a description of what the mod does. You'll notice these four or in this case 5 tabs on the side of the card. This indicates what level the ability or mod card is. You'll also notice these tabs on the side of the mod and ability cards. These tabs indicate what level that mod or ability is. As we add things to the card and it levels up, you'll see these sort of fill up. So the first option, Transmute, will allow you to take sort of duplicate mods that you have and combine them for a chance to get a new mod. This is a way to sort of get rid of lots of low-level duplicates you have if they're of no use to you. So you'll see we've switched over here to the Fast Hands mod. This is a mod that costs 2 points, as you can see in the upper right, and is currently sort of level 0. It hasn't been upgraded at all yet. So Fusion is the main option for upgrading your mods and abilities. The way this works is that we're going to take Fast Hands and find another card to sacrifice to make Fast Hands better. So you'll see that if we choose another Fast Hands card, there's one little white tab there, and that's leveled up the Fast Hands ability card. You'll notice that it now costs more points to equip, but the active effect of the card was plus 5% reload speed. That has been doubled to plus 10% reload speed now. By clicking Apply Fusion, we will consume the other Fast Hand cards that we clicked and upgrade this Fast Hands card 1 grade. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It'll cost 300 credits to apply this fusion, and that sort of credit cost will fluctuate depending on how powerful you're making the card and how much fusion is being put into it. So again, we'll see this card here is another low-level card, No Return. It does plus 15% armor piercing damage and costs 2 points. If we want to upgrade this, again, we'll click Fusion to choose the card that we want to upgrade. The one on the left there will be the one that we choose. You'll notice that we've chosen another copy of the card, No Return, and a Fusion Core. Using these 2 items will upgrade this No Return mod 2 levels. So instead of having 15% armor piercing damage, we'll have 45% armor piercing damage. Also note that the cost of the card, though, has doubled to 4 points. As you upgrade the cards and they become more powerful, they become more expensive to equip. It's another important thing to mention that using a duplicate card of the same name, will give you a big bonus in Fusion to that card. So when we upgrade, say, Fast Hands or No Return with another copy of that card, we get a pretty big bonus to the level up properties. Again, you can use the fusion cores to upgrade any mod or ability you would like, but they are sort of uncommon drops that you'll get in the world. I tend to save those for highly upgraded cards and burn through my duplicates as quickly as possible. On the left of the card, you'll see this sort of little bar here, and the bar will indicate how close the card is to the next level if you haven't put enough fusion in to bump it up to the next sort of like white notch on the card there. So keep an eye on that bar over there to see how close you are to upgrading the card to the next level. Also be prepared to spend more points to equip that card. If you upgrade something too far, you find you may not have the required ability points on your frame or weapon to equip it. So you'll see here as we're going through our collection of mod abilities, mods and ability cards, you can sort of sort them by primary, secondary, melee, the frame they're intended to be used on. Sentinels can also be chosen as a sort of filter. And the last will just show us the available fusion cores. If you look at the fusion cores, you'll also notice that the same notches are on the side here, and these indicate how powerful those fusion cores are. This one's a level 3 fusion core, so it'll add a moderate amount of sort of experience to the mod and the abilities, while ones with more notches, like this one at the bottom right here, has a 5, which means that a rank 5 fusion core will give us a pretty significant bump to the experience on the mod or ability we want to upgrade. You can also choose to sell these mods and abilities, but it's generally not worth it. The credits you get are pretty low, and it's almost always a better idea to simply upgrade the abilities and mods that you have. Well, that's about that, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully that's been some help to you. All right, thanks again, guys.